I gotta smell it first. You
Yeah.
smell it, right? Mm. Mm-hmm. Hey everyone, I'm Jacqueline Maines, your hostess with the mostest at America's Best Restaurants. And today we're in Walton, New York at Packin Heat Bar and Grill. And I cannot wait to see what kind of heat they're packing today. Let's go check it out.
Hi, welcome to Packin Heat.
Hey, Jacob, Jacqueline.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So Packin Heat, tell me a little bit about this place. What should people expect when they come here?
Be welcome, be happy, have a good time, fresh food, good drinks, nice strong cocktails, plenty of bourbons, just a good time.
You got to do something to wash down some of the heat you're bringing, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what are one of the things that I have to taste?
Our fresh mozzarella. We make it. We take a fresh mozzarella slice, hand bread it with our own breadcrumbs that we make here in house.
Oh wow!
And deep fry it with our own house-made Packin Heat sauce.
Give me some of that. Let me try it. Is it super spicy?
No, it's not.
Okay. Awesome. I get a fork, or I could just dive. I could break it.
Just dive right into it.
Okay, let's do this.
We don't judge here.
Good, because I'm a super messy eater. Oh, I'm just gonna.
If you're not making a mess, you're not making any fun.
I gotta smell it first. You smell it, right? Mm. Mm-hmm. Is there a little Worcestershire in that?
A little bit.
I taste some of that Worcestershire. It gives it a little punch. That's good, man. That mozzarella. Look how fresh that is. Love that pull. That is delicious. You have something I can wash it down with?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So we have our house specialty.
That's good.
That we call the smoking gun.
Of course,
A little bit of my own creation. Angel's Envy bourbon.
Okay. Thank you for the napkin. I love the glass. That's fun. You said you created this? All right.
Saint Germain elderflower liqueur.
Ooh. Beautiful.
A little bit of Cointreau.
What was your inspiration behind this drink?
I love bourbon, I love old fashions, and I love Manhattan, so I wanted something that kind of hit all those notes.
Love it, love the creativity.
Then we garnish with a Luxardo cherry, because you can't have a good drink without a good cherry.
Nice. That's so dark.
Some candied orange slices.
Those are beautiful.
And then you can't have heat without smoke.
This is going to be fun. It's coming out his nose. That's fantastic. Oh my. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's
That's definitely one you want to smell before you.
And a bevy all in one. I love that. Oh yeah. Woof, 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 woof. I kind of inhaled it a little bit. All right. Should I give it a little something like that? Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. You could just down the whole thing. That elderflower has like a little bit of sweetness, or for the candied oranges probably. With the smokiness, man, ooh, high five. That's a good creation. That's delicious. I'm gonna go in for another sip. So, I hear that Lisa's in the back waiting for me, your wife.
Waiting for you. She's got a bunch of good things for you to try back
Awesome,
there.
I cannot wait. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Till then, we'll see you next. All right, so as promised, I'm back here in the kitchen with Lisa, Jake's wife, and I can't wait to taste one of your, I'm going to say famous, what you're known for, Wagyu burgers.
Yes.
So what do we got here? What are we doing first?
So-
Well, not we, you.
So before we put our Wagyu beef burger on, I'm gonna just prepare the bun.
Oh my god.
There we go.
That is spectacular. I mean, it's kind of, look at my face to, face to burger ratio. Okay, I feel like I should cut this in half. Or should I just squeeze it down and bite? You tell me how to tack this bad boy the best.
It's very messy, so we always give our customers a stack of napkins. So if you want, I'd probably maybe squish it down and try a full bite just so you can get it. Then after that, if you want to be a little neater. See the juice dripping down already?
I know, I'm like, okay, Jacqueline, you can do this. Oh my god. It's a fantastic amount of heat. Like, it's creeping a little bit, but I love the crispiness that the fried jalapenos gives, that texture that it gives.
Yep.
And then
It is just so juicy. Look at all
Oh my
that
gosh.
goodness. There goes the
that
cheese.
just flopped. I'm going in again. All right.
Need that napkin?
Oh my gosh.
Look at
That is so juicy.
Yeah.
And so full of flavor. Oh man, that good recipe. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, these are fresh. You can tell that they're not frozen. Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
I say, let's go sit down.
Absolutely.
All right, so now I'm sitting down with Jake and Lisa, the owners here at Packin Heat Bar Grill, and I want to know more about the concept behind Packin Heat, from menu to name. Give it to me.
Well, we wanted something different, and in this town, there's a lot of restaurants with names based on the owners. So we wanted to do something different, and so we were thinking about what's meaning to us. What is Jake and Lisa?
Yeah.
So we're both avid concealed carry permit owners. We had a dueling tree in our backyard, for shooting, target practice.
My time in the military.
A dueling tree? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What is that?
For target practice, for shooting.
Okay.
So Jake with the military background, so we were just kind of trying to think what would work, what's kind of catchy. So we were just kind of thinking different things back and forth, and then Packin Heat came up, and then we're like, great, we could do a play on words, and went with the spicy route. So it kind of really worked.
So you can pack in heat.
Yep.
This way there's no G on the end of it.
Like it.
So
then when you chose Heat, tell me a little bit more about, why you guys chose to bring that to here to Walton.
Well, there's already, a restaurant in town that's been here for 20 some odd years. Another restaurant that's kind of Italian American. So again, with coming in, we didn't want to compete with them. We just wanted to survive and be successful along with them.
Sure, find that niche.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's enough people in this town where no one wants to eat the same thing all the time. So what's different? What's going to draw the people here?
Right.
So this is what we went with. We went with fresh, good ingredients and something different. So if you want the heat, we'll give you the heat. If you don't, that's okay.
And then tell me a little bit about the experience or where you came, like restaurant industry. To open a restaurant is, I know that if you've always been in it, then it's kind of a natural course. But if you haven't, then it's a total new ball game. So talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, actually, by career, I'm a special ed teacher, so that's what I do during the day. In my other spare time, I'm here. With that, I've always been in the kitchen with my mom growing up as a young child. And then when I got 16 for a job, I started off as a dishwasher and then worked my way up to being like the relief cook. So if he needed a day off, I'd take his shift. And then if he wanted a weekend off, and then I just became the brunch cook. So, and then through college, I helped put myself through college, working in different restaurants. It's a great skill to have.
Sure.
And then,
if you ever need a job, everybody's looking for a chef. They're always looking for us. My son, who's now been helping us behind the bar and waiting tables, I told him he started out dishwashing. Learn those skills, because if something falls through or you get desperate times, every town in America is always looking for some type of either dishwasher, prep cook, bartender, table. Just they're always looking. So you always have a skill that you can fall back on. It's a good one to have.
And then I started working in this place. It was a restaurant before we took it over, so I was working there for 3 years, and then she decided to close. She decided to have a family, so then Jake and I were just like saw the opportunity and the potential that this place had, so we were like, let's give it a shot. Let's just try it. So Jake, we're almost 2 years in. Sorry.
2 years. That's awesome. And you changed a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like, tell me a little bit about the changes that you guys made when you took ownership.
Just redesigning the layout, changing walls, moving some things around, expanding the bar menu, expanding the drink menus.
Yeah, that's your forte, right?
Yeah. I spent a lot of time in bars just observing.
For sure.
So I wanted something different. I got tired of when we go out and bourbon's the only thing I don't like. I'm not a big beer drinker. I always love bourbon. And I got tired of going places and having 1-2 options. Now it's like, you know what? I want all the options. I want people to come in and try different things, experience different things, and experience a whole new world that they've never seen before.
Yeah, so which you already have shared with me in the drink you made me when I first came in. I self-proclaimedly don't love bourbon, but I'm like, if it tastes like that, then okay, I can get on board.
Yeah, that's what I think. I want people to enjoy bourbon. They're used to Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, and maybe a couple others.
Right.
There's so many different smoother, different flavors that different. So I want people to learn something, have some fun, and have a good time.
Awesome. Yeah. So we've got. I keep smelling I think it's the seasoning that's on top of this. What is in front of me?
That is our brisket mac and cheese. It has the 458 seasoning on it. So it has our in-house smoked brisket in the mac and cheese, some on top, and then some crispy fried onions.
Delicious. And you guys have...
Yep, and then over here we have our in-house smoked ribs. Jake does all the smoking, and
don't think she lets me cook.
Yep, we do the in-house seasoning. He rubs it down and then goes in the smoker, and then afterwards we serve it with our in-house made Packin Heat sauce. You had that with our mozzarella.
Sure did. That was so good. Okay. Tell me about the cheese sauce.
So
mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese.
I can't get enough on my fork right now.
It is made per order. Every time you come in and order it, it is fresh, made right then and there. So it is a 3-cheese blend that is shredded. We make it ourselves. It's white cheddar, yellow cheddar, smoked Gouda. Actually, it's a 4-cheese because we also have some Parmesan in there with some butter and heavy cream.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you do. Oh, this is
all the lovely goodness.
Hungry.
And then our Packin Heat sauce, we bottle it and put it on the tables. So many of our customers are like, can I buy that? Can I buy that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jake and I are like, well, if we put it on the tables, the bottles are going to walk out. We're like, but it's different. It's not a barbecue sauce. It's not a ketchup. It's, and everyone just loves the tanginess.
There is that tang. I tasted that. It's a good little kick. This is delightful. I love that you added the onion ring on top. Gives that little crisp to it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we also offer a shrimp mac and cheese, which has shrimp, bacon, so you get the smokiness, and then we top it off with 2 fried crispy shrimp.
Lovely.
Packin Heat mac.
And then we have a Packin Heat mac and cheese, which has onions, peppers, jalapenos, and then on top it gets some boneless wings tossed in our Packin Heat sauce.
That's a loaded mac right there. Okay, so I want to dig in on one of those if you'll share.
Absolutely.
So should I put some more sauce on? Should I
if
leave
you want.
it? Well, let me do one of each because let's taste it by itself first. I'm just gonna put it on there. Just falls right.
We always serve with all of our customers a big thing of napkins. We want people to dig in and eat comfortably.
That's tender and beautiful.
Dip it right in if you want.
I'm going to. I love it with the sauce. You gotta have that tang. That's so good.
Yep, we have a lot of customers that come in and they'll travel up and down the East Coast and they're like, we're big barbecue fans, and they come in and they're like, New York and small country town, you're not, and they eat it and they're like, oh my God. They're like, you can compete with those big dogs. We're like, we know we can.
We know what we're doing. So what would you say is the future for you guys? What do you have on the horizon, or what are you looking towards?
We're always looking for new ideas. I can never leave well enough alone, whether it be a new cocktail coming up, whether it be new drinks, whether it be new food ideas.
Yeah.
We're always constantly trying to push the envelope, and we never want to be static. We never want to stay still.
And we also listen to our customers too. Like our brisket burger was not on our original menu, but a customer's like, well, your brisket's great and your burgers are great. Why don't we try it? And one day I was like, okay, fine. And then every time he came in, he's like, can I please get that burger? And then finally we just put it on the menu, and that's one of our top selling briskets.
Well, actually, he came into the kitchen with a flag. He took a napkin, put it on a straw, and wrote, "We want the brisket burger on the menu."
And waved it in there.
Stuck his head in the kitchen and waved it at Lisa.
So yeah, we with our customers, we try to treat them like family and make a comfortable environment. Today we have some of our customers that have been with us from the beginning, that have helped supported us. Even with our staff, we make all of our desserts in-house fresh. My mom is our main baker. She makes a homemade cheesecake. That's one of our top ones, New York style cheesecake.
We got to try some of that.
Absolutely.
Here it comes.
And here comes Mama.
Ask and you shall receive.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Oh my, look how that's a big old tall slice of cheese. All right, I'll share it with you guys. Let's do this. Actually, Jake, if you want some, I'll give you that fork.
I got a spoon.
Okay, cool. Should I dip it in the?
No, just go right for the cheesecake.
Okay. Oh, that's
Nice and creamy.
It's creamy, but it's also like light and fluffy. Sometimes cheesecake is really dense, but that is like really fluffy and light. But decadent all at the same time. Oh, that's delicious.
Absolutely.
Crust and everything that she makes.
Absolutely.
So good.
She makes all sorts of different flavors. Right now she made a orange creamsicle cheesecake. We have a caramel apple walnut cheesecake.
Oh, what fun flavors.
Absolutely. We have customers that call and be like, is there cheesecake? Can your mom make me tiramisu? Can they all may or may not have met my mom, but they all are like, has Mama made? As if they know her, and they're like, what's on the dessert list?
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you for sharing all of your talent, your vision. I love to hear, what you've got going already, and then where you want to move to the future. So I can't wait to see what comes of that. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that's Packin Heat Bar and Grill. I'm Jacqueline Maines, your hostess with the mostest at ABR. And until next time, where we show you where the best local eats are.